Okay, welcome back. Now in this video we're going to look at how we send out our second message in our outreach program, and I want to show you now the benefits of gathering the links that we collected here, the messaging links that we collected in the previous video, and also show you just how quick and effective and efficient this process can be and how it's not time hungry and the important thing about that is that it will therefore allow you to do this on a consistent basis. So the first thing I'm going to do, you'll see here that I grayed out some of these rows. So as I was going through the connections, because some of these would be connections that I was sent and I will have connected with people. As I've gone through these and looked at sending that message one, I've realized that they don't actually fall into the defined prospect category that I've created for myself. So my primary contact as sales managers, sales directors, business owners, more than account managers or business development managers and other roles that you might see on here. So what I've done as I've gone through this is just grade them out. So the first thing I want to do is just clean up this sheet. So I'm going to literally select all these lines that I've just put a grey line through for now. And in doing that, I'm identifying the ones I want to remove from this prospect list. So remember, these are just prospects. And therefore I'm only going to be sending messages to people that I want to actually engage with and where I feel there might be eventually a sales opportunity. So I'm going to delete those columns, and now we have a nice clean spreadsheet of just, what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 contacts. Okay, now you'll see this one here, I have put a yellow line through. When I first sent the connection request, they actually replied and we got into a bit of dialogue at that point. So I didn't actually have to sort of formally follow up with them. Following that chat back and forth, I believe now is not the right time to engage, and therefore I have marked here that I've sent sort of message one as such. There's been dialogue, and I've said not now is really, I've made some notes here that say not now, therefore now is not the right time to engage any further, and I've marked it out for the beginning of June. So that's almost from the time I did that, it's going to be about 2 to 3 months later. So I've just put a yellow color through there so I know it's one I just don't need to deal with. Now, this is how we now send message 2. So now is the 26th of April. So what I want to do is I want to select this column. So basically every morning, which is when I typically do this, but whatever time of day you choose to do this action, I come in here, I select this column. From this little drop down arrow here, I choose to sort my data in ascending order. Okay, and again it'll ask us to expand the column so that we bring all the data into the correct order. So if I close that, you will now see that it has put these contacts in date order. So I have today's the 26th, and there you'll see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people I need to follow up with. Now, this is the process. First of all, we're going to click and open the message thread, and that's the advantage of gathering that thread link as we did in the previous video. Now I'm going to come over to my text editor. I'm going to grab my message 2 and copy, and I'm literally going to paste it into this window, personalize it. It's Paul, so I'm going to say, hi Paul, I hope business is going well for you. I just want to take this moment to drop you a quick note. I recently came across this interesting article. Okay, thought it might be of interest to you. Here's the link. I also offer a free copy of my book as a way of firstly building some credibility, but secondly giving them some potential value in the relationship. So that's it. Paste it in, personalize it, and hit send. And you'll see that has now posted that. In fact, it's actually pulled in a link and an image, again, which helps grab their attention. The link is also here in the message. And I simply come back to my spreadsheet and I come across here to Paul, and I indicate that I have sent message 2. So my next action is to send message 3, and I'm going to do that in about 2 weeks' time. So we'll say the 4th of May. That's it. Save. And it's that quick and easy. So let me just show you. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more here to do. So I'll come back here and close this window for the moment. Now, well, I'm literally going to click on the link, come back to my spreadsheet. Click on the link, come back to my spreadsheet. Click on the link, come back to my spreadsheet. Click on the link, come back to my spreadsheet. Click on the link, spreadsheet, 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 click on the link. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've already done Paul. I should have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tabs all loading up for me. And the reason I've done that is, again, I've got all the tabs open now who I need to send a message to. They've all loaded while I'm doing that. So I'll come back to the first here, which is Matthew, as we can see here, and I'm going to send message 2. So as I said, we've already copy and pasted it from here. I can literally come to my tabs and I can go paste, personalize, hit send, paste, personalize, hit send, paste, personalize, hit send, paste, personalize, hit send. Right, you get the idea. I'll just pause this and just do the rest of them, just so you don't have to watch me do all these. But you can see how quick it is. It's literally taking me seconds. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so that was the last of them. I can come back to my spreadsheet. I can put an X in each of these fields. Actually, the quickest way is simply to drag that down, and obviously I can now copy that and paste that into each of those boxes, and I can do the same for the date, and we're done. So it's quick and simple as that. So message 2 has gone out, I've marked that I've sent it, and I've updated the date. So when I come back in on the 4th of May and I just resort this field, I know that all those that are on the 4th of May are going to be together, and I can just quickly open the links, paste the message, personalize the message, and hit send. Come back here, mark it as done, close the spreadsheet, and get on with my day. And I am systematically then contacting all these individuals and developing a virtual relationship with them. And I simply just do that for message 3, message 4, and at the end of this process, I then move into either a telephone conversation. I often send a physical letter in the post, or I bring them into an email outreach program, of which a large proportion is automated. So it's a process that I'm following here, and as you've seen there, it's a very quick and simple way of reaching out, staying front of mind, offering value to your connections, and actually getting them to virtually know you. What you'll find with this is that they will start to click on your profile, see who you are. Some will reply and say thanks. Some will start engaging in a bit of a conversation, perhaps with you in Messenger, and some will do nothing at all. So this is where the numbers part of selling actually comes into its own. But you've got a very simple process here that now you can follow to identify your ideal prospects and potential clients on LinkedIn, and then reach out to them appropriately. So I hope you found that useful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.